Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. So today I want to pour this effect again, which I previously done a couple of times. And I'm using now medium viscosity resin. I'm using the ultracast resin. I didn't really let it sit, maybe only 10 minutes because I was mixing my colors, but that is it. So this is a little bit playing around also to see if I can achieve the effect in a really big mold, because this is the L size hard mold from MoldsandShapes, and yeah, I'm quite curious if I can achieve the same effect. So you see me pouring my clear resin first. I just take care of the bubbles which are trapped at the sides, so I don't have any holes later on in my resin piece, and then I can show you the colors in a second. So for MoldsandShapes you will find my affiliate link and also a discount code in the description box if you're interested, and so are the products from Etta Art and also from Octopus Fluids. Anyway, I start with some black, and the black I mixed with the black pigment drops from Etta Art. I had 40 grams here, so this time I was measuring a little bit for you. So I took 40 grams of the black, and there's only 1 drop of the pigment drop in there. And now I continue on one side of the heart with the red, and the red is strawberry, and I added a little bit of the interference pearl mica powder in there. So the strawberry is from Octopus Resin Ink, and this was also 40 grams. I took a spritz of the strawberry and then just a little bit of the interference pearl. Next color I mixed in the same way, and this will come on the other side of the heart, and it's the teal, no, it's a mystery, sorry, it's a mystery color from Octopus Fluids mixed with the interference pearl from Etta Art, and this is the other side, also 40 grams, and then I continue with my yellow, and I add the yellow all around the heart, and it's also 40 grams like the previous colors, and also it has a little bit of the interference pearl in there. So the yellow is actually the Campari. It's a resin ink from Etta Art. I wanted to use what's the color? Butterscotch from Octopus, but I ran out of the butterscotch, so I thought the Campari is very similar, so I just used this. And the last color is the teal color, and this is again from Octopus, and this also includes a little bit of the interference pearl, and it was also 30 grams. I had in total around about 600 grams of resin. I was not sure how much I need, so that's, yeah, I estimated, and my mold was quite full, so with just below 600 grams you are fine. And now I have my white mixture, and the whites are the pigment drops from Etta Art and also the interference pearl. For my white I mixed 80 grams of resin, and I went with, I think, 14 drops of the white pigment drops. So this is my white. I just pour it till my cup is empty. You see it there. I also need to be careful that I'm not overfilling my mold. This is easily done because, you know, sometimes you think there's still a little bit space, then you pour just this little bit too much, and then, yeah, then you overfilled your mold. Anyway, so this is basically the pour, and now I'm doing something with the center of the heart where I'm not sure if I should have done this. So you will see it in a second. Yeah, It's the only thing of my pour where I'm not happy with what I was doing, but for the rest, I really love the result. I can already tell you this. And yeah, now my resin can basically do whatever it needs to do. I don't want to put any glitter anywhere. And you see, I'm now swirling my white little thingy there. And yeah, like I said, I don't know if I should have fiddled around with this or not. I've done it, so I have to live with this now. But I guess next time I will pour it maybe a little bit different, that I will stop at the point where the two bows of the hearts are, and I'm not gonna go too deep. Anyway, I'm now using my heat gun just to pop some air bubbles which are trapped on the surface and to activate my resin a little bit, and then my resin can do its magic, hopefully. But, you know, I was quite nervous because it's a big mold, 600 grams of resin. And yeah, I also, put my dotting tool at the bottom a little bit through. I don't know if it makes any sense to do this. I did it. So, yeah, that's what you do when you are not sure. And yeah, you will see a time lapse in a second, and you can see also the awesome color blending on the pouring side. And you can see I'm using my heat gun because I was a little bit afraid that my resin piece would not close. It's sometimes hard with the hard shape because it's not such an even mold where every side has the same way to travel. And yeah, so I was helping it a little bit with my heat gun. And yeah, with my little swirl in the center, I don't know. Anyway, this is now a close-up how it looked after I stopped filming the time lapse. And it's looking quite interesting from that side. And what I need to tell you guys, I didn't film the demolding. I thought I did, I didn't. So you will see the end result just in a second, and I'm sorry about not having the demolding on camera. But I wonder what you are thinking of this pour. You will see the result in a second. And well, with my thing in the center, the white thing, I'm not too pleased about it, but for the rest of the effects, I'm amazed. It's a slightly different effect than with the Mastercast resin, but I really love it. I love the colors and the two colors in the center. Anyway, with this, I love and leave you. I thank you for watching and take care, guys. Bye-bye.